Hey, what's going on YouTube? You're watching the PLPNO channel. I'm here to do my review on a case that I purchased from Amazon for my Apple Watch Series 2 Nike Plus Edition. This case is made by Catalyst and it's for the Apple Watch 42mm Series 2. Now this particular case is supposed to protect my watch or your watch for 330 feet, which is IP68 100-meter deep protection, and also 360 degrees total protection, as well as 6.6 feet military standard 810G 2 meters of shockproof. So this particular watch case that I got is actually Alpine White. I didn't see much videos about this particular color in YouTube. Most of them are usually just a black version of it. So I'm doing my own take. This is strictly my own honest opinion, my review, since I paid for this product out of my pocket. So there's no plug for anything like that whatsoever. So inside this package, I've already opened this up, but actually, of course, came with the watch band itself, and it actually includes a dummy case, okay, which is similar to that, but I'll show you that in a second, and instructions itself, and a small little screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, to remove or open the case, which I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, so that's the case for it. And the inside, of course, it includes a Catalyst instructions here, several languages. Okay. This is the case, the dummy case that comes along with it, and I'll explain this a little bit more shortly. And the entire case, where the dummy case and the watch band actually came, and it includes a micro Phillips screwdriver, which is pretty cool, and that's to open up the case. I'll show you that in a sec. So I'll put all this stuff aside, and let's take a look at this dummy case. So the instruction states that before you even install your Apple Watch into the case, you got to do a submersion test. Basically, that means that you just have to do a test to make sure that water does not go inside the case or the phone itself or the watch. Anyways, when this thing came, open it up, this is where you would put a paper towel or something dry, piece of paper, what have you, and then you would reinstall that and then submerge it in water along with the strap. Now inside this little case, you see here is an extra screw in case you misplace or during the disassembly of your case you lose that screw, so you have a spare. Okay, so what you do is you put a little piece of paper there, or paper towel. In my case, that's what I did, and I just clamped this too, placed it inside here. I'll show you that in a sec, and submerge it for 30 minutes. Once that's done, took it apart, inspected the paper towel, and it's bone dry. That's what I wanted. Now if it's wet, then that means that you did not install the seal properly. So that's one thing you need to watch out for, or if you get one of these cases, that you need to perform that test prior to installing your watch and then using it underwater. Okay, now let me bring you my watch. So I've installed my watch here, and the gasket is actually, if you can see, let me gotta focus it. It's a gasket around it. Let me turn this around. The white little piece there, I know my case is white, but there's actually that little rubber seal gasket, okay, goes all the way around, and you need to make sure that when it goes all the way around that there's no kinks, it's there straight, okay, so that way you can tell that it will be protecting your watch. To take this apart, you need to unscrew, okay, that little screw there, right there. Once you unscrew that, make sure you don't drop it, or you put it aside where you can get it, okay? Don't lose it, but if you do, again, you have that spare. Once you have that open, okay, be careful not to puncture this rubber seal. It's like a silicone clear, okay? It's like a glove. I guess you can call it like a body glove or whatever. But anyways, you put your thumb in between or in the center. You push it out, okay? It will, when you do push it out, it will pop the top portion off. Once that happens, you can push the watch out more until it fully pops out. Now, others have said that you can actually pry it once you're able to. You can, but be very careful because it's really thin plastic. Okay, this case itself is really thin. Once you have this pried open, just have to be very careful prying it out. But once you have that out, then you will have this silicone, I guess, case or coating that you need to insert. It's like a glove, basically. I call it a glove because that's where you insert your watch so you can align the gasket all around, okay? And when that, started my watch. Anyways, so when that happens, when you put the case back together, you need to make sure that those corners, all edges, are straight, okay, the seal. If not, fix it, try it again. But make sure you get it before you actually snap it back on and then reinstall the screw in there, and then you'll be good to go. Now, as far as the weight, the feel, I like it. It does not have a hefty weight to it, but there is weight, significant weight that you can actually feel, okay, that you can notice. The band itself is silicone, so you can see it's very soft. Some of you might have allergies to silicone, so this might not be a case for you, but for those who does not have any allergic reaction to silicone, then you can wear this. It's really nice. Now, the only con that I have with this is the removal of the screw. So every time you want to swap your Apple Watch case to something different besides this, of course, I'm sure most of you will have multiple watch bands like I do. That's the only cons to it. I mean, I know that the reason for that screw is to make sure that it's tight, it's sealed tight. So that's the only thing. But for those that live near the water or goes to the beach a lot, this is perfect for them. Now, for me, I got this because for the days that we're going to the beach, I can put this on, resting assured that my watch is going to be safe. Now, on a daily use, I don't need to wear this. I mean, I have my leather or the other band that actually came with it. I can easily swap it. So removing this is not really that much of a hassle. I mean, you'll get used to it. But if you are the type of person who likes to go in the water every day, if you're close to the beach or your profession or whatever, you deal with water a lot, recommend this. Highly recommend it. So that's my take on this. This is the white case. Again, there's not much video on it, so hopefully my video helped you out on making a decision on getting one of these cases. I mean, like I said at the beginning, it's about $60 US dollars plus tax. Cost me about 64 bucks from where I live. So there you have it. Leave a comment below. let me know what you think of my video, or if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. If you like the video, again, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to follow my channel, please hit subscribe. You know, if I see any comments, I'll look at your videos too, make a comment on what you have, because you know, we're all here in this YouTube channel trying to get famous, but I'm not here for that. I'm just here to do my own review on the products that I have. And if I don't see anything on YouTube about, you know, the particular product, then I'll do my own take on it. So hopefully this helped you out. Again, this is the Catalyst Apple Watch 42 millimeters for Series 2 Apple Watch. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.